Alright,
Have I
well,
told you about the
hmm,
Ponyta? Have I told you about the Ponyta?
not sure.
Okay, I'm debating on it in my head. It's not like a lore thing, but it is something that's cool.
Yeah. YouTube just missed the first 5 minutes of this game.
Yeah, poor YouTube. All because OBS stinky.
Nah, that was my screw up.
Yeah, but it's more fun to blame OBS.
It is.
Relic can photosynthesize like a plant, and then when you fully evolve it, it does badly against the Elite Four, at least in the originals. Cyndaquil.
Yep. Well, at the very least, this capture card seems to be working pretty damn good.
Yeah, it looks pretty fucking good.
Yep. Yep, for a $50 capture card especially.
Oh yeah, it was pretty cheap, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Oshawott.
I think it's $100 normally. Gen 5 represent, I'm choosing Oshawott.
Unova, let's go! As I hatch a
Is
Gen 3 Pokemon.
Yep. Because Gen 5 is where I got my start in this franchise back about 11...
You started
about
with,
10 years ago now?
You started with White, right?
Yeah.
I started with White too.
Yeah.
Which is really funny.
Yeah, let's see. I got Black 2 from... I don't even remember who I got it from. It wasn't even a friend. I think it was just a classmate who was wanting to get rid of it.
Dude, I was... With my
Because...
2DS and
Yeah.
my Omega Ruby, that's exactly the situation I was in.
And it's like, I mean, here's the thing. I never talked to that classmate before that. I don't know why he gave it to me.
maybe he asked around and they're like, oh yeah, Nick likes Pokemon. And it's like, okay, cool.
I
Here,
didn't-
take it.
Yeah, see, the funny thing is that I don't think anyone knew that, because I didn't talk to anyone. Like, I actively avoided talking to people.
You just had the vibe of a gamer. I don't know why the concept of having the vibe of a gamer is so funny.
Then there's the R button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. Keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to... There's not even that much input latency.
Yeah, be warned.
It seems instantaneous. That's not too bad.
Be warned, the auto-aim in this game when there's multiple Pokemon sucks ass.
Oh yeah, should I be doing this with the Joy-Cons attached to the, little thing, whatever you call it?
It doesn't make a difference. It doesn't make a difference. Be grateful for this single Oshawott, because Oshawott is normally an aggressive Pokemon otherwise.
Well, that's good. I honestly wouldn't mind completing the Pokedex on this, because catching Pokemon actually seems like it has some skill now.
It's fun.
Versus the main game, where it's literally just all luck and no skill whatsoever.
Yeah, you
like,
can
it's
do,
literally just
strikes.
all RMG in the main games.
Oh yeah, that RNG can fuck you over.
Wait.
Like it did with me in the Shiny Giratina.
What did he tell me to do?
You gotta catch the other two.
Wait, do I get the other two?
You choose one of them, but you have to grab... Yeah, you're up for him.
Well,
I know.
I will not be choosing Rowlet, because Rowlet kind of...
Rowlet,
sucks.
unfortunately, is kind of hard to use, yeah. I started with it in Ultra Moon, but it didn't even become part of, like, my post-game team. And you saved the best for last with Cyndaquil.
Yeah. I'm not too big on any of the Johto starters, but you know, Cyndaquil's pretty cool.
Cyndaquil's a little guy, and you know what? You know the Chinese Zodiac theory with the fire starters? And how people are trying to claim that Fuecoco breaks that?
Yeah.
Fuck you! Fuck you! It does not! It's a reptile! Why would I'm sorry. Is a crocodile an amphibian to you? Oh.
It escaped. This is scripted, isn't it?
I don't believe so. I don't remember Blue having that issue. I think you may have genuinely just been... Oh, yeah, it's gonna be in a different place now. I saw someone call Cyndaquil a badger one time, and I was very conflicted. Because I was like, in my head it's quill, so porcupine. But also, I like badgers, so. Oh yeah, isn't he the first professor who isn't named after a tree?
Oh yeah, I guess he is.
Like, unless there's some plant called Laventon, but I don't think there is.
I kind of want to play Gen 6 again, but I don't remember liking Gen 6 very much. For some reason.
Yeah, that's fair. I need to replay through Gen 6 at some point. I mean, then again, I have Omega Ruby, which I haven't started because I've been hunting Trico for 5 years.
Well, I kind of want to play Gen 1 at some point just to break it as much as I can.
Oh, dude, please do. You get Missing Note on your main team, even though it sucks to use.
Well, yeah, but infinite Master Balls.
Exactly. Dude, infinite rare candies.
Yes.
I remember seeing someone do a challenge where it was like, can I beat the game with just Missing Note? And they had a hard time doing that.
And the funny thing is that there's some genuinely good glitch Pokemon with pretty major downsides. AKA they completely... AKA they're unusable. Because they break the game. But stat-wise, they're good.
Yeah, their stats are great. They kick ass, but then they
but
also kick your game's
you can't actually
ass.
use it. Because you can crash the game, or worse, corrupt your save file.
Yeah, and you don't want to do that, because even though you can't lose, like... Well, I mean, I guess technically you could lose a shiny, because of how they worked in Gen 2.
True,
but still...
but I mean, if you don't have that converter, or if you're not, you know, porting them over if you're emulating, because you can do that for some reason.
Which, by the way, that calculator, like, was so fucking convoluted to use when I was trying to do it, so I was like, fuck this.
Yeah.
Like, I am not a patient person.
And the funny thing is that not all Pokemon can even be shiny in Gen 1.
That is true.
Because some just have values that can't exist outside of hacking them in.
And then the issue of, like, certain unknown not able to be shiny as well.
I think the only unknown in Gen 2 that can be shiny is I and V.
Yes, which is very, very funny, considering how those are calculated in the first place.
It is completely unintentional, especially since they weren't really called IVs at that point.
Oh,
they were called DVs.
Oh, yeah! That's funny.
Jubilife Village.
Alright, I have one more box of eggs.
Can I not run?
You gotta hit the... You gotta tap the Joy-Con. Or the joystick.
I think this is as fast as I can go right now. I think I'm locked into this
speed.
Yeah, it's not letting me run. What manner of dress is that? Wow, these people are judgy.
Right? Holy shit. Well, I mean, to be fair, that is, like, a serious, like, plot point. Which, to be fair, if you were, like, dropped into, like, the past, I'm sure most people would be like, what the fuck are you wearing? Although, if I was, like, dropped into the 80s, I think I'd fit in fairly well.
I like how I'm barely reading the text.
Yeah. And I'm not even reading it, because I've already seen all this. So, like, my brain's like, I don't need to read this, even though I should be like, I should be being some sort of assistance.
Now it's letting me move.
Yeah, there you go.
I like how it's still technically using the same sound effect for confirming things since Gen 1, but they've just continually just iterated on it.
Oh, dude, they've been using the same, like, thud sound effect when you run to a wall as well. I don't know if it's in this game, though. Oh, it's
It is. Aww.
I still love how I was in the top 10% of Twitch for like 5 minutes.
Dude,
yeah, I'm not even kidding. That is how many, or at least that's what I've heard, is that if you have 6 viewers, you're in the top 10%.
That is amazing.
Let me look this up. What is top 10% of...
Sus! Awful sus!
Sus.
There is your Among Us joke of the
The
playthrough.
video.
I am never doing that again.
Benny, you are
Wow!
a bitch.
Can I kill him?
Can I like say what I think it? Ah, jeez. I don't know if I should say this or not because it is a spoiler.
Say it, say it, say it.
He does like kind of try to kill you at one point. So you saying that?
Over the last 90 days, if you average more than 6 viewers, you are in the top 6.7% of Twitch.
That's
Oh,
insane!
that is amazing.
Well, that's if I average it. I average like 3 that
Mm.
stream.
Wait,
I'm
well,
redoing
that's
it.
when you start doing these kind of streams a lot, and then you average that, and then boom, break the system, exploit Twitch.
Wow. This,
If you are affiliated / partnered and bring in more than 6 viewers, that puts you in the top 30%.
Oh, wow.
God, it just puts into perspective how many people stream on Twitch. That puts
Right?
that puts it into perspective.
I was just shocked at how just stonks that stream was.
It
I
was,
know.
and I'm
IMS
probably
playing Minecraft.
gonna do it myself. What the hell is his face? He
His
looks like an asshole.
eyebrows. I think he's actually not. I think he's one of the few people who is not an asshole to you. Most people are.
Pokemon needs to add in voice acting.
They do. They do. It'd be quite nice.
They
Even
really
if it's something
do.
as simple. Even if it's something as simple as like how the Wilds was.
I've seen that, what was it? Leader from Sword and Shield, like the late game one. I've seen that scene in, I think it was the Alpha Red, the Alpha Red
yes.
Supercut. I'm like, no, that, just add in voice acting.
I know, it's ridiculous. I remember seeing that, and I was like doing my playthrough. This is after I got my shiny Komodo.
Mm-hmm.
And like I had already saved prior. I saved after hatching it, thank God. But after like that gym battle, I was like kind of like insulting him for it, and then my game like crashed and got a little corrupted. So I had to do the Pierce fight all over again. I was like, I'm sorry for insulting you.
15. That is old to be a trainer in the Pokemon world.
Right? What is with the amount of Pokemon characters that just don't have eyebrows? Which, I mean, sometimes, like, most of the time I don't question it. It's like Whoopi Goldberg. Which, yeah. But, like, with character designs, yeah, most of the time they have eyebrows. Aloof as always. I don't think she's aloof. Aloof does not feel like it describes her very well in terms of her demeanor. Aloof, when I think of aloof, I think of like Carrie and Head in the Clouds. Maybe I'm wrong. Mochi. Potato mochi. I won't lie. That sounds interesting. I do like potato. Just put it in like a deep fryer or something.
Skip potatoes.
Oh yeah, the character customization is actually pretty solid in this.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. If there's one thing I like that Gen 6 brought in, it's that.
Oh, absolutely. I need to re-customize my character in Sword and Shield,
And then that's one of the sticking points I've seen about Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, that it's just not anywhere near that.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it wasn't that way in, I'm pretty sure Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire just didn't bother with that at all.
They didn't bother at all.
Even though they really should have, because there's no reason not to, if it already exists.
Like, I feel like Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl did pretty good with like the different skin tones of your character as well, which Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire should have done.
Mm-hmm.
But to be fair, that was still such a new concept at the time for Pokemon. So I can kind of see why they didn't, even though they absolutely should have. I think that would be great.
I still love how 6 people followed me in the span of like 20
An hour.
minutes.
I know. Dude, can you believe I got a Shiny Sableye as well? Like, what the fuck? I joke, like, watch me get a Shiny Sableye in your stream. I should, like, go back and hear my reaction to that, because that must have been great.
I really hate how I have to have this set up.
I know, it's a little tedious.
Yeah, because I have to have it streaming through Discord through a windowed projector view. Because,
Oh, no.
because having it streamed directly, it sees it as a webcam-like device, so it'll disable my mic if I do that.
Oh, no. Okay, Carter, you missed the funniest thing. He was trying to do this earlier, but, like, did not record my audio.
Yeah, I
It's
didn't
like
have
the first
the
5 minutes.
Yeah, I didn't have the input capture set up in OBS properly, so I had to reconfigure the audio sources. Because in order for there to not be latency with the audio, I have to use the capture card as an audio input capture.
Oh, yeah, that's
and
right.
have it relayed through my headphones.
Yeah.
Because if I have it directly from the video capture device source,
It just won't work right.
the audio is like 30 milliseconds behind.
Oh, Jesus.
And I couldn't quite pin that down. I also can't hear it without it, for some reason, without it, being at a, taking a pretty huge dip in quality for some reason, so this was, like, the next best thing.
Yeah, so, like, can you hear the game audio as it is right now?
I can, yes,
Okay. Because if we hear a shiny sound, I swear to fucking God.
Yeah, the audio's fine with it this way.
Okay, good, good.
At the very
With,
least, it doesn't
yeah?
seem like there's any, like, video latency, or none that I can think of, because when I press the button, it's more or less what it would look like on the TV. So I guess that's good. Like, it's pretty much instantaneous. I'm very curious. Oh, no, go ahead.
No, you go ahead real quick.
Oh.
Because mine's just a quick thing.
I'm very curious if there's a downside to using the Joy-Cons like I am now. Because I'm just using them inside that little thing that they give you. I forgot what it's called.
No, not at all. I'm using like a third-party controller, and I've had literally no issues.
Yeah.
So.
Because here's the thing. I can't use the Joy-Cons normally because they irritate the shit out of me.
Does it, like, make your hands feel weird or something?
It does.
Yes!
And,
thank God I'm the only one.
And it's like, I mean, I have small hands, so if these things are too small for me, I can't imagine how they feel for other people.
Yeah, like me, who has humongous fucking hands. Like, oh my God, like, my circulation genuinely couldn't... My fingers would start going numb, and they would start locking up. Like, that's how bad it was. So, like...
I wouldn't mind getting a Pro controller at some point, but they're like $80.
Yeah, a third-party controller works just fine as well, and they're pretty cheap. I got this at, like, Target. I'm using Blues right now.
Is it wireless?
No, it's wired. It's wired.
That may pose a problem, because my Switch isn't right in front of me. It's actually right next to my TV, so it's a bit to the side.
Mine's, like, across my room, but my room is not particularly big, so I can get away with it. Like, I'm literally in bed playing Pokemon.
I probably should move it over here, because I'm probably never using this on the TV ever again. Because, like, I would only really use this to, record now, or use in handheld mode. Because, like, why would I use it on the TV? I have a PC for stuff like that.
Oh yeah, now for my original point. There's a character here that pops up, and you will be very happy to see them.
What was that cry? That sounded familiar.
I know what it is. I'm not gonna spoil it, but there is a reasonable reason as to why it sounds familiar to you. But I will not spoil it,
It
so.
sounded like... I couldn't hear it very well because I have the volume lower. Because I want to hear myself talk.
Right, yes.
Sounded like
But wait.
Dialga. Kinda.
Well, you're quite off, I will say that much.
Oh.
But you will encounter it, and you will be, I don't know how much you know about a lot of the Pokemon in this game, like all the new Pokemon or anything.
I've seen a few of the new forms, but not any of these specific Pokemon.
Okay, I can't spoil this because I want to see your raw reaction if we get to it. And I'm hoping we do. What the fuck? Hold on, give me one moment.
Okay. I bought this game at full price like 5 months ago, and I haven't played it. You could well die out there. Yeah, I forgot you could actually die in this game.
Okay, I'm back. Let's go.
Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Do I get to keep them?
Yeah.
Yay, because I love me some Starly.
Starly kicks ass. I just realized I don't think you understand what I meant earlier by Oshawott is typically aggressive. Like, now that I really think about it.
That, whatever it is. Wow.
Fanny pack! I also got, ow, goldfish, my fucking neck. There we go. Goldfish. The snack that smiles back. My brain went into the snap that child's
I was
back.
about to say.
Like, my brain buffered. I was like,
So, I'm assuming there's nothing like gyms in this game.
Sort of? There's, like, these, like, super strong Pokemon that you fight as, like, a trial at one point. And those act as badges.
Oh, okay, so it's like Gen 7. Gen 5, represent!
Yes.
Bye, Gunner.
Yeah, Gunner fucking vanished. Do I have my eggs? I do not. I fucking almost just went here for like ages. I'm lucky I checked, because I would have just sat here like, why are these eggs taking so long to hatch?
I'm
What are you
curious.
nicknaming it?
Not sure.
Oh yeah, the nicknaming thing in this is actually quite different, and it's a lot better if you ask me.
Is it still limited to like 12 characters for some reason?
Yes, unfortunately,
Aww.
but you can change them on the fly.
Oh, that's good.
There is no name raider. And that's not shiny.
Why?
God damn it.
Why hasn't that been a thing since
I don't know.
way early on? That seems... I already have 50 of them. Why did you give me 20 more?
Dude, when it comes to this game, you will be very fucking thankful to have those. Don't complain,
It's
ever.
true. So how do I...
You-
So
you
I... Press... So it's like X just... Like that, right?
Yes.
How do I change the nickname?
You hit plus, I think, on your Joy-Con.
That's minus.
That's the
That
wrong
didn't
button.
work. Huh.
Yep.
It's not
Plus?
working.
You can't hit plus?
No.
Hit up? That goes into
Oh.
your back. Yeah, there we go. Now you can go to up. You can just go all the way right to get to him.
I had 15 more. What happened to them? I feel robbed.
Yeah, what the fuck? There you go.
64 HP. That doesn't sound right.
64 bits.
I'm assuming stats work
15.
a lot different here.
Um,
Because a level 5 boss was not supposed to have that.
yeah. There are some, like, items that you can get to increase, like,
I'm
EVs
gonna-
and stuff, so it doesn't depend on Pokemon you fight. Dasani? Yes. I remember seeing a
Mhm.
video where someone was like trying a bunch of different wire brands, and they're like, "I know when you open Dasani because it's gonna make a stupid sound," and they're like, "You're telling me that you can tell when a Dasani water bottle is open?" And they're like, "Yes, it sounds like soda." And then like some time passes, they get to the Dasani bottle, and it makes the sound. And the guy who opened it starts
Mhm.
laughing because he realized what his friend meant.
That's not a great nature at all.
Oh no.
Mana, I mean, it's not bad, because special attack is increased, but Oshawott does have a fair amount of physical moves. Wait, what was I supposed to do? I
You're
didn't
supposed
read
to
any
go
of
check
that.
it. Go, just keep going forward.
Hmm.
Keep going forward.
I'm assuming I can't jump.
No jump.
Aww.
I almost spoiled the thing. Oh my goodness. I need to. Like, I'm very thankful that I can catch myself before I spoil shit.
Man, this is very different from the city this will eventually become.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, this is based on, like, traditional, Japan.
Why does
so-
that look like a Team Galactic logo? Even though this is, like, well before that?
Well, a lot of these characters are ancestors to future characters.
Oh.
So Xylene is, like, Cyrus's ancestor.
Oh. I probably should have guessed that.
I
I
think we're
probably
at the
should have
wrong
guessed
gate.
that.
I think we're at the... Unless I'm stupid. Hold on, can you check your map?
Yeah.
Fighting minus? Yeah, I'm stupid. Go up and then, right. Like, go, like, all the way up. Go up to that build, like, as close to that build as you can without getting in it. No! No! What are you doing? Now I understand how everyone feels when I play games like this, because, like, I get distracted so fucking easily. No, you gotta keep going forward. Yeah, see, the indicator shows you.
At the very least, the camera's
God
free
damn it.
roaming.
Yes, it is, and it's quite useful.
Yeah, that... Was that a thing in Sword? I don't know, I haven't played Sword or Shield. I don't have
nope,
any
it
of
is.
them.
In the wild area it is, but not in the main areas, no.
Yeah, I'm assuming the wild area was like sort of prototype for this sort of thing.
I would imagine so, yes, it's quite similar. Oh, hey, guess who he's related to?
Cynthia.
Yep.
That is Cynthia. I don't even have to... That is literally just Cynthia, but male.
He does, like, a little trainer battle with you, as, like, sort of, like, a little tutorial thing. And he has a Togepi. Kind of like how Cynthia has a Togekiss.
Hmm?
So it's a fun little callback. Hey, Chris.
Hello. What's going on here?
I will say, though, I didn't
Oh,
expect
man.
this capture card to be
Okay, see,
this
here's
good,
the
but it's
tutorial
actually
for
working
Link.
pretty well.
You
yeah.
got the EVGA XR1 Lite?
Yep.
Look, there's
That's
the
like
Togepi.
that's like $60, isn't it? Yeah, that's like
50.
that's like a good. Yeah, that's a good value for what you get. Like EVGA seems to just do sales with their stuff. Like I got my nice RGB optical keyboard
Hmm.
for $70 when its normal price is like 120 some.
Yeah.
Ooh, brilliant. Or a
EVG
Pokemon. Fuck.
EVGA just seems to have sales on their stuff a lot. Which,
Yeah, they seem to, from what I
Okay.
can tell.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try a bit of that Metroid Prime decomp that came out.
Nice. Oh yeah, believe it or not, this isn't like super spoilery. Trainer battles are not like a very common thing, and this is like explained with the lore as not a lot of people have Pokemon because they're still like scared of them by this point.
Hmm.
Isn't the plot of this that your character gets isekai'd back in time?
Yes, but if you know anything about this game, Chris, don't spoil it.
I do not
I'm-
know anything about this game.
Okay, cool.
I'm only have a vague interest in Pokemon, even though it's only for Heart Gold.
Right,
And
yeah.
I don't really have the money. I usually don't have the money to spend on $60 video games from Nintendo, unfortunately.
I do,
Oh,
but
dude,
I'm
if you
probably
wanna
not
get-
going to.
Dude, if you want like any game like another copy of like Heart Gold or something, you would have to like give a fucking kidney away. Those games cost like $100
yeah,
bucks. now.
Alternatively-
Why do you think I just emulate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or alternatively, if you want to play it on an actual system, you can either, if you have a normal DS, you can either just get an R4 card, or with the
Yeah.
3DS, you can just hack it, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, for me,
Yes.
it's like if I would ever want to play Arceus, I'd probably just get it from the 7th season, play it on Yuzu or something.
True. God, have you seen how expensive DS games in general have gotten?
I know it's fucked, man. It's fucked up.
Yeesh. I mean, it's that time.
Yeah, true. It is like in between the time where it's wait.
Yeah, that's how you select it. There you go. There are other areas that you can go to, but for now, it's just this area.
Well, I'm finally getting some use out of my Switch that my family spent $80 each in order to get me. Rip.
Damn, that's crazy.
I haven't used this much because I'm like, most of the games I want to play, I can just play on here.
Damn, that's crazy. Dude, that's crazy, bro. Damn.
I just saw a link sent in my server. It's like, shows leaving HBO Max. I don't care what's leaving HBO Max now. Shocker's gone.
Imagine
I want.
paying
Yeah.
for shows when you can do something very based with them.
I mean,
I got
to be
Shocker
fair-
that way, so.
to be fair, I will say, to be fair, doing things the legal way is the right
Aw.
way thing to do. And
Who
if it's
cares
something you
about the
can get
right
on,
way?
if you let me finish. What I was gonna. What was I gonna fuck? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, if it's something that's available on the current market that you can easily get, then I would say yes, get it.
So,
Mhm.
I need Blender for this. Okay.
so this is when I get Kane
I thought I
and
had
tell him,
Blender.
sell your fucking CDs so I can support you properly. I'm so mad. I'm so mad that I have to buy a lot of this shit from Kane secondhand. Holy shit, I just want to give Kane the money he deserves. Please. Hey, you can just throw a Pokeball at it. Oh yeah.
Why do I keep doing that?
Stop! Stop it! If you want to cancel the aim, hit B. That's how you
Okay.
cancel out of that.
I did
That'll
not.
save you a lot of Pokeballs. I should have probably told you sooner. That's kind of on me. Ah, shit, wait, I should save my game after getting my shiny Sableye.
HECL, I have Blender. What the hell?
I love how both Nick and I are playing Pokemon games.
Okay, I give up. It's not finding Blender on my computer, even though I have it. Whatever. I need to
Give
sleep.
me the bird.
Mm.
Oh yeah, those fuckers will run away from you if they spot you at all. It's not as bad as Abra because there is like a window of time. Just crouch down, hit B to cancel the Pokeball. Crouch down, and sneak into the grass there. That grass will be your best friend.
So, am I right to say that this is basically Breath of the Wild, but Pokemon?
Yes,
I
it's
don't
great.
know.
And that's why I think Kane Roberts should play it. Turn your camera to the left.
That
The
is
thing
too
that
right.
I just,
It's right there.
I'm a casual like Pokemon enjoyer. I do pay attention from time to time, just peering in through window sort of deal. I didn't like the situation I saw with Sword and
If
Shield,
you-
honestly.
If you hold the button, you should be able to throw further. Throw, damn it! What have you done?
I failed.
Like,
You failed. Throw it now.
I just didn't really like the situation I saw with Sword and Shield, and that's why I'm like, yeah.
He's trying to bitch at you about leaving. Oh my god.
I didn't leave.
I like how you're just wearing a modern like just shirt.
Wait, did I
Well,
lose that
I mean-
In
opportunity?
Japan.
Another one should happen. Yeah.
Like, what I wonder, do people question your clothes at this point in the game?
Yes.
Yes, they do. They were quite rude.
They're very judgy.
They were quite rude. I hate them.
What did they say? I'm just curious.
What kind of wear is that? like, fuck off.
Fucking bitches.
Oh yeah, if you want to roll, you can hit Y
Ooh. Oh,
as X.
I hit X because I'm used to an Xbox controller.
Oh, so I'm gonna say I want to post something and no problems real quick that I just find funny.
Yeah.
So how
God
about that
damn it,
new
Nick!
how about that new Splatoon 3 announcement?
I love them.
Just look at the video I posted. It's so freaking
Oh
funny.
dear. Where's no mic? There's no mic. Dude, I love that they doubled down on the big forehead thing.
How have
with
I been
purple.
recording this for 40 minutes? Where the hell did that time go? And I'm barely at this point. I keep failing because I'm an idiot.
Oh. Do it now. You can throw pretty
Bald.
far with some of these.
Bald, my eyes. I love that.
There you go.
First
And
try.
now Shinx. Yeah, totally first try.
First try. There totally isn't video evidence to tell otherwise that, you know, even in
No.
this context with the video would just immediately debunk because I'm just literally just recording this as is.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I probably
Throw the
should have read that.
Yeah, it's to send out a Pokemon. You can just send them out and hang out with them if you just. You just throw it like a regular Pokeball. And give you experience points.
Hmm.
So if you don't want to fight Pokemon, you could just throw them at shit. And you can also just have it chill, like, outside with Pokeball with you. He is friend.
Hang out with me. Why did you go back?
Mhm.
I
They
like
don't walk
Shinx and
with you, they just
Starly.
kind of stand there.
Aww. That sucks. I was wanting to hang out with Oshawott.
I know.
Also,
So, this is what I meant by Oshawott is typically aggressive. They will do shit like this. If it spots you, just battle it. That's all you can do. If it spots you, you can't just throw a Pokeball. It's too aware of you. You can sneak up on it and it's already spotted you. What the fuck? What kind of eyes do you have? Just throw your regular Pokemon at it. That's all you can do in this case.
so wait, do you still fight with Pokemon in this? I'm guessing.
What? Yes? Why wouldn't you?
I don't know. Breath of the
No, you
Wild,
gotta
like-
fucking catch it.
Oh, wait. It's fine.
Oh, well, there you go. That's made it easier for you to catch now. You do... Oh, hit back. You can actually just hit trigger like this. The
Oh,
right trigger.
Just click X.
No, there you go. You could just do it that way.
Because I saw there was the X button was hovering over the Pokeball thing.
Well, no,
I
the X
do-
button is to switch between Pokemon.
I do like that remix of the Sinnoh Wild theme. I should
Yeah,
really
it's
play
quite nice,
Brilliant
isn't it?
Diamond in like tandem with this, but
I need
I
to.
don't know, maybe.
I don't like Cynthia's theme and
Am I the only one that thinks like I don't have much nostalgia for the DS versions of Fourth Genocide from Heart Gold, but am I the only one that thinks Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl are kind of cheap?
a
I
lot of people
mean-
think that. You're not in the minority.
I mean, from what I've seen, and I've seen like a rundown of how the game was on day one. It didn't even come with a complete soundtrack.
No, it did not. And they still didn't
How
fix how
do-
good Cynthia's
And
sounds.
the funny thing is that the day one patch was 3 gigs, and it wasn't even a patch. It was just putting in stuff that they already had complete.
That was
That is
I assume
ridiculous.
I assume
It
what
shows.
they did was
It just shows.
I assume what they did was they sent out the masters without the complete like files set for the game, and then used the extra time to work on it, and so you took advantage of day one patches,
I mean,
which I hate that mentality
I
a
mean,
lot.
It's. Go ahead, Nick.
the integral parts of the game were fully complete. What I think happened is that I just don't think they wanted to shell out more money for the bigger
Cartridge?
cartridges, because
Even
the
though it's
game
a flagship Nintendo series,
barely fits on there. Well, I mean, to be fair, I think it was completely developed by a third party.
Yes, it was.
It was
it was, but
completely-
And a
yes,
lot of it
was,
is
but
actually.
Pokemon is still a flagship Nintendo franchise.
Yeah, see, here's the thing
Well,
that you need to
it's not
realize
exactly-
about Nintendo these days. They don't
They don't
seem to
give a shit.
care much anymore.
They don't give
Also,
a shit.
Nintendo isn't the ones specifically behind Pokemon. They're associated, but it's Game Freak and not Nintendo.
Yeah.
First off,
I get that, but don't they? Nintendo still publishes it. Nintendo's still a big backer in the
yeah,
franchise.
they publish it, but it's not
But-
like a flagship for them. It's more Game Freak's thing, if
Yeah.
anything.
I mean, yeah. At the end of the day, I think Nintendo only has like, I think they can set deadlines and like nothing else.
Pretty much.
I don't think they have much say over how the game actually goes development wise.
Exactly.
I think it's more Game Freak than anything, or
And it's
whatever
like,
third party they have just shelled out to.
Nintendo's-
It seems to have to leave you to die after all. That is very dark, and that's still so funny to me.
Honestly, what I hate a lot is just the fact that like, I just don't like Nintendo's corporate side. I love the developers. I love their games, but I just
Corporate-
don't feel.
Corporate is always bad. Never, ever, ever trust corporations. They do not care
Oh,
for
yeah.
their consumer.
And
Ever. Hey,
combined
brilliant, Aura.
combined with the fact that I also just generally don't have money to spend on a $60 video game, I'll just emulate Switch games, and I know I should be buying my games, and I am breaking my own personal rule of buying if it's a game that's on the current market, I should buy it. But with all the Nintendo games that come out a year, I do not have the money to spend on all that, so something has to give.
I'm gonna be
I want to those experiences.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. The only reason why I actually don't pirate modern games is simply because of how annoying it can be to do.
I mean, yeah, looking through versions and patches. And,
Yeah, that honestly the convenience factor is not there, but even still,
And with
I won't spend like $60 on any video game. Because I had this gifted
from-
to me.
For me, it depends on the game. Like, when I got my Oculus Quest 2, I pirated Half-Life Alyx just because I spent all the money on the headset, and that was the game I got it for. Eventually, like halfway through the game, I did buy it, and I did beat the game on my legally purchased copy.
Yeah. In general, like
But yeah,
Yep. In general, like, here's sort of my mindset on pirated games. I don't care. I don't care about anything. It's because, like, I mean, it's none of my business if I pirate it, and it's none of anyone else's. I mean, it's none of my business if someone else pirates it, and it's really no one else's business if I do it.
hey,
Yeah.
Nick.
And at the end
question.
of the day, I don't care about much about the market, to be honest. I care about
Yeah, that's
myself
fair.
and no one else.
Yeah.
That's
Oh yeah.
fair, I guess.
Nick. Is careful a good nature for Sableye? I have no idea.
I forgot what that one is, actually.
Overall, though, yeah.
Alright, I guess I have to look into that.
Speaking of piracy, I've been just looking at. I've been using VR chat a lot just to watch movies.
Sableye, good
No,
nature.
I found a movie world that actually does surround sound for movies, and it sounds so freaking good.
I
Attack.
love how in the recommendation of like Google search questions, why is Sableye so good?
Meh.
Sableye, best boy.
Yeah.
Why is Bidoof have attack lowered? That's not a good nature for it.
Oh shit, I could probably
That's not
tell you
bad.
exactly what my Sableye is.
Mhm.
Special defense goes up, special attack goes down.
Wait, what do I do from here? I should probably read the dialogue.
Oh, you can hit minus and it'll show you the quest.
Alright. Phone. Oh.
Yeah. That pin thing will be like your best friend.
Oh, wow, I didn't
Although in
even
this
need
case-
that.
Yeah.
I should probably read the dialogue, but I'm like,
We are not
I don't
patient
care.
people. Yeah. Alright, now I gotta figure out something to post on the fucking fan page.
I'm actually gonna head out now. I'm going to sleep.
Alright.
Alright.
Good night.
Rest well, man.
Yes.
And now is back to the two of us.
Yep.
The Pokemon duo. I remember asking Kane if he had played Pokemon and he hasn't yet, and now I'm just like, I'm going to, like, over time, just try to convince him to. Yeah, you can buy clothes. There's kimonos.
But I want to wear the t-shirt. Let me wear the t-shirt. It's not gonna let me do that, is it?
No. Look at those stompers.
How are these sandals?
I know! Those are not sandals. Those are boots. Oh yeah, you can have colored contacts.
Green.
Green. Wait, you have
Green.
green eyes?
They were hazel, but they're more green now.
I've got hazel eyes myself.
I think they're still technically hazel, but they've gotten more green over the last, like, 10 years.
Yeah, probably got like a green lean towards the color. I don't know my specific hazel. I could never remember.
This looks ugly. Why do they want me to wear this?
Don't worry, you can get cooler clothes later.
I preferred the t-shirt.
I know.
Hi, Not Dawn. How are you?
uh.
Oh,
Does it
this...
sound like
God,
a
that
squeaky
is
voice?
Cyrus. That really is
Yeah.
Cyrus. And it's cool, because I don't like... him? Her?
Cylene's a
Them?
girl.
Very much.
I don't know if Pokemon's gonna give us a non-binary character at any point.
Probably
I mean,
not.
we have non-binary Pokemon. That's the closest we're getting, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I mean the G ones.
Yeah, it's Nintendo. I wouldn't bet on it.
I mean, hey, there's a chance that one of the Splatoon Isles might be non-binary. Oh no, there is a non-binary. Oh shit, I forgot about I can't remember their name. It's the Team Mystic leader in Pokemon Go, and they just refuse to use pronouns for them. So it's like basically imply that they're just non-binary. So I don't know, maybe it's not entirely far-fetched that Pokemon could introduce one in a mainline series game.
True, but doesn't Nintendo not have much of a say in Go?
I'm not Nintendo
Pretty
Game
sure
Freak.
it's
Fuck.
all.
That's on my part.
I don't think Game Freak really has much of a say in it, to be honest. Because
Yeah, that might
it's
be
developed
just
by like. What was it called? I don't remember.
I think it might just be a Pokemon company. I might be wrong. or creatures.
Nah,
Like-
it's a specific mobile company, but I don't remember what it was called.
Oh, Niantic. But I feel like the characters made for it are specifically made by Game Freak, and then they use them.
Oh, why do I feel like this guy's gonna turn on me? He's giving me that impression. I had to. I had to. Try to throw him.
Suplex him,
We're just gonna do the wrestling moves.
right? Oh, he fucking chucked you.
I call Hex.
He's a grown man. He can throw a child. If an adult cannot throw a child, they are a wimp.
I can.
Granted, maybe
I can throw 10 children at once. Totally.
if you could throw 10 children, how many can Kane Roberts throw? Jesus.
Throw the baby.
Kick the baby. Don't kick the baby. Kick the baby.
Kick the baby. I have never watched South Park before.
Really?
I think I've seen like part
Dude.
of an episode and just had no interest in it.
At least watch Make Love Not Warcraft. It's not just because there's a Paul Stanley song in it, I promise. No, dude, like in all seriousness, Live to Win by Paul Stanley, it debuted in that episode. Like, that was before the album's release. So that song debuted in South Park. And I don't think anyone talks about that, and no one's really, mentioned this in regards to Paul.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they should. It's kind of like how Ailey and Paul Stanley were, like, among the first people to visit Graceland. Which is not something people talk about. Oh, there's the grit stuff. The thing that increases EVs.
How do I
This-
save the game?
It's the second one.
Oh!
Yeah.
Pokemon of level 10 and below will obey you.
Yes, and you get stars by, like, completing the Pokedex. At least I think it's the... No, I'm wrong.
I
It's,
always
like,
have
the
a
badge
habit-
system. Never mind.
I always have a habit of
Double saving?
Yeah. I don't
Good.
know why
If
this
you
is
run to a shiny,
this has
you
always
run to a
been a
shiny
thing in
save.
like the Pokemon games that I've always done, and I don't know why.
when it comes to shiny Pokemon, if you encounter one, stop, save.
Mm.
Stop whatever the fuck you're doing. No matter how dire it is. Because if you save and it runs, you can reload the save and you can still get it because it will respawn.
Mm.
I've done that many times. It works every time in any situation.
So this game is mission based, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's good to know. Speaking of,
It's pretty mission based, I argue.
I'm not gonna lie, one of the games I really want to get at some point is the Rescue Team remake. I kind of hope they make an Explorers one, because that's the one I had as a kid.
I have, Gates to Infinity. That took me a minute to remember. Let me put my Shiny Sableye in my party, actually. I should probably do that. So I don't, like, accidentally release it somehow. When I go into Pokemon Home, because I need to release all these Sableye.
I should only use some of those. Should I just use all of them, or should I not?
Use all of them. At this point, there's no repercussion. You can't... It'll take you a little while to get, like, Great Balls and Ultra Balls.
Okay, gotcha. And I'll probably get plenty of one of the ingredients.
Yeah.
I do
Oh,
like, though...
Apricorns? Yeah.
Yep. I do like, though... I really do like the callback to, Generation 2 with the Apricorn system, because that was something that
Yes.
was really interesting.
It's great.
Yeah. and it seems like there's
Oh, yeah.
only one person in the entirety of the main Pokemon universe that knows how to make them,
Oh yeah. Also,
and he's not even very good at it.
when there are spoiled apricorns,
Mm-hmm.
take my word for this, save them. Them in the item box. They will like clog your inventory, but if you could put them in the item box that's like at the camps at the main area of the game here, save them. Because they
Okay.
can be made into a specific thing called the Sticky Glob, which is made with caster ferns, mud balls, and spoiled apricorns, which will guaranteed stop Pokemon if you are trying to catch it. Those are very handy, but it's very hard to get the materials for them. So, I'm saying this because, in my case, it was a little difficult to round up a bunch of mud balls and a bunch of spoiled apricorns. There is a farm system in this at one point, which will allow you to grow apricorns and many other things.
Well, that's good.
And you can get spoiled apricorns from there as well.
Mm-hmm.
And you can also get them from Pokemon in trees. But the farm by far gives you the most at the quickest rate.
Wants me to catch a Wurmple, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Oh, he wants me to get one of the specific Wurmple forms, doesn't he?
No, just catch any Wurmple.
Oh.
You just gotta catch a random Wurmple.
Let me turn off that flag right there, because that's gonna get
Yeah.
very annoying.
Although it will come in handy in certain cases, like with a thing called mass outbreaks, where it's a specific Pokemon spawning over and over until, like, you know, you catch them all. And those are great for shiny hunting.
Mm-hmm.
This is not spoilery, so this is why I'm telling you this at all.
So what is the scope of this game exactly?
The scope?
Yeah, like, I mean, do you travel around the whole region, or...?
Yeah, essentially the whole region.
Okay. I'm actually
There are a lot
having...
of places.
I'm actually having more fun with this than I've had with Pokemon in a while, and I'm just barely getting started.
Oh, dude, it is fun. Oh, my shiny Vaporeon. I forgot about that. I got that on accident. No! I hit X. Because I thought of it like, regular, like, this game, where you can mass release Pokemon, and it's super easy.
Hmm.
You just have to, like, hit X, and it'll actually warn you if you're about to try to release a shiny Pokemon. Which is really cool.
That's nice.
However, it is pretty easy to almost release something that's in your main party. I have not accidentally released one of the loose Pokemon yet, thank God, because I'm very hyper-vigilant about it. Oh yeah, you can take pictures with your Pokemon, and you can make them pose and stuff.
I'll do that later.
Yeah. That's something that's, like, meant to be, done with, for later stuff. There we go. Yes, please release these Pokemon.
Obsidian Fieldlands? Field...
Yeah.
I can't even read a simple word for some reason.
I mean, who can, honestly?
True.
I forgot that I have a shiny Skitty. Wait.
Research tasks.
In theory, could I transfer this Skitty to Brilliant Diamond? Could I have a shiny Skitty on my team? Because I got it in a Wonder Trade.
I think so?
Pokemon Helmet. Oh, please. I will unironically use that.
Oh, so Wonder Trade's still a thing.
And Brilliant Diamond, well, no. No, not exactly. I got through Pokemon Home. Pokemon Home has a Wonder Trade system, bizarrely enough.
I should probably get Pokemon Home, but it's like 15 bucks
you can
if you
get
want any storage.
Yeah, but hey, you can do Wonder Trades from your phone.
Oh, that's not bad.
Which is quite convenient. I haven't done that in quite some time, and I should do that again. Because it was always so fun just checking every once in a while and being like, hee. and then Lulu gets like a level 1 shiny Giratina.
So should I just catch whatever I see,
Yeah.
or...
You can pretty much do that.
Yeah.
It's not like a necessity, but it does come in handy, and if you actually complete a Pokedex entry, it does increase your shiny odds.
That's cool.
The first shiny that we caught, like me and Lulu, because it's her game.
I will raise an army.
Like my Geodudes?
Bidoof.
Bidoof.
God. No, I'm not gonna waste all my Pokeballs on Bidoof.
Yeah. Just catch them as they come along, like just casually. And you should be fine.
How many Pokemon are in this game?
Fuck. I can't remember. I don't have Legends Arceus on me right now, so. Hold on. Legends Arceus. Pokedex. Yes, thank you, Google.
Catch
just
Starly
roll.
without getting spotted.
It's possible. You just gotta hide in the grass. Yeah, accept all cookies and
True,
don't
but
fuck
this is
yourself.
me we're talking about.
Yeah. That is no offense to you, but I am also the same way. You can throw from here. You can basically throw from here. You just gotta aim a little up. Like, hold it. If you hold the button, you can actually throw further. Wait for it to stop moving. You'll get a good backstrike from here, actually. Or that one. That one's actually closer. Yeah. You can use the left trigger to auto-aim.
Mm-hmm.
And it can be quite useful in some situations. In other situations, it is not. But in this case, it would be. And as for the Pokedex, 242.
That's not a bad number. What are my tasks?
Now you just go back to your rival, because you did the Starly thing. Oh yeah, dodging is like dodge roll, it's the Y button, and it's quite handy, as I said. And you can do it while you're crouching as well. So if you need to jump forward quickly when you're like crouching and trying to sneak, you can do that through the grass.
So, where do spare Pokemon go?
Oh, you can go to the main camp and talk to a guy there, and you can put them in. The PCs in this game are called pastures.
To be fair, it's probably better than stuffing them in a box.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, you can also see them through the fence in the main area as well. So if you have a shiny Pokemon, you can just see them through the fence sometimes, and you're like, "Hi, shiny."
Man, it's so weird going through the tall grass and not risking an encounter.
I know.
That's a weird feeling.
Like, I know in Sword and Shield it's a lot easier to avoid, but you can still have that happen. But in this, not at all. If
I'm gonna
anything,
try
the grass
something.
is a safe place. Yeah?
I'm gonna try something.
What are
Hang
you
on.
doing?
I'm gonna try to get high up and fall down.
Oh my god.
Oh, I want to die in a Pokemon game, okay? That
You wanna
sounds
die-
funny.
Fair warning, you may lose some items as a result, but...
Can I just reload my save? And that won't be an
Yeah.
issue? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's not
what?
far.
Oh.
You can drown. Wait, there's water somewhere. You can drown.
Ooh. Oh my god, it's
Look,
over
there's
there?
water over there.
Well,
Time to drown.
goodbye, cruel world. Goodbye.
You can kind of swim for a little bit, and then you just stop being able to control yourself.
Ah.
And do that enough times, and you'll like die. Like if you just do it again, it will decrease your health further.
Yes! Let's do it! Bye, world!
If you want to like make that faster, just run full speed into it over and over. Because like over time you do heal.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to like make that work. Or are we? You know what? When there's a will, there's a way.
I want to die. Yeah, no, I don't think that's gonna work.
Aww.
I tried.
Yeah, we tried. We did our best.
I love
Well,
that you can
you
die
can always
in a
make a
Pokemon game.
You can make a Shinx angry.
Yeah, I guess I can. I want to die.
and then it will kill.
When
We are
did I
trying
get
so.
8 potions?
You might have gotten that from
Hey.
like Silene or something. God, what should I play? Should I? Oh yeah, the crystal things over here. There's like a crystal back there. It's an orange crystal. Go.
I didn't look.
You'll see one again at some point, I'm sure. Speed.
Wait. Is that?
Is that Weasel? Please tell me it's Weasel. It's Weasel. It's aggressive. Be careful. Yo! Holy shit. And you caught
Nice.
it!
Skill. Skill.
Oh yeah, those will come in handy. Oh look, there's one of the stones. You just throw a Pokemon at that, and it'll break it open. If you see one bouncing, a Pokemon will come out more than likely. Sometimes it doesn't for some reason. There's Weasel.
I'm gonna explore a bit before I go back to my rival. I probably won't go too much longer.
Before going back to the rival or just
Eevee!
in general? Oh shit, Eevee!
Where'd it go?
There's a. It may have actually run away, but that is a rare spawn, believe it or not. It might be somewhere in the grass.
Wait, I want Eevee. I really want an Eevee.
Oh yeah, obviously you can get Sylveon in this. Unlike in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Yeah, I think it ran.
Oh yeah, I don't see it. That sucks. I'm gonna get that one over there, then I will go to my rival. Oh hey, that's something that I need.
Wurmple! That's a big Wurmple. The one on the right? That's fucking massive.
I want.
You want... Oh, you gotta hit X if you want to, like, just throw a ball at it. You can... They're not aggressive.
Oh, whoopsie.
Oh, well, there you go. It could run away. Or it doesn't.
It's level 6, I won't kill it.
Yeah, that's not gonna do too much. I am so split as to what I should play right.
So it's easier to capture Pokemon this way, right?
It can be. It's also, although backstrikes I think are also really good for it.
Where did it go?
What, the big
The-
Wurmple? Probably.
Oh no,
Ran
the
off.
Wurmple that I caught.
Oh, it's in a pasture. You would have to, you could quick travel. You could fast travel to the main camp area on the map.
Ponyta!
Ponyta! You could just throw a ball at it. Or fight it.
I want it. I cannot use Aqua Jet. I got to remember that.
Yeah. Because you will just obliterate. Granted, there is another one nearby.
Hey, it fought back. I'll probably replace Bidoof with it.
Yeah, that sounds fair. Yeah, I think I'll keep playing Pokemon Sword. Simply because I don't know.
Alright, I gotta watch these levels.
I think your own Pokemon should be fine.
Hmm?
If you overlevel them, I think.
What?
It might
Why
be
did I
more.
throw that?
Brilliant Aura.
Can I pick it back up?
No. However, it does lure Pokemon, so if you want to,
Oh
like,
my
lure
God.
Nick, no!
Why did I do that? Oh well, I can get more. Alright, I'm gonna go back to my rival now. Or I can attack this tree. See, I got them back.
You got that and more. If I hear a shiny sound, I swear to God, my soul will leave my body.
Getting a lot
Yeah,
of
it's funny.
cobblestone. Yeah.
When people complain about this game, you can tell they never actually played it. Because
I'm
they
actually
complain about
enjoying it
just
so far.
Yeah, they like complain about the graphics.
The graphics do look like shit, though.
But the worst thing in this game is the satchel. You can upgrade it, but it fills up so fucking fast. It is annoying, and it's super pricey to upgrade it as well.
So it's basically... So I'm assuming it starts out like sort of like the old style bags from the really early games, huh? I actually don't want to go back to my rival. Wait, is he a rival? I don't know, I might... I'm just so used to calling the character opposite of
That's a
you
problem.
rival, that I don't know if he's actually a rival.
Okay, I disconnected for a moment there.
Huh,
My Discord is probably gonna fuck up in a minute.
that's weird.
But what did you say? Because I did not hear any of it.
I keep calling him a rival, is that correct?
Because you said you assume it's like...
Yeah, I think I might be wrong there.
Uh-oh.
What?
Wait, Nick, are you talking?
Yes,
oh, no.
yes I am.
I can't hear you. That's not
Rip.
good. Spare me one moment. I'm going to leave and return.
I should... Why am I using Bidoof? I should not be using Bidoof for that. I should be using... Shinx. I won't be using Bidoof at all.
Wow. Holy shit. I don't know if you could hear me at all during that moment. But, legitimately, I could not hear you for a minute. Because, like, my Discord fucked up. Because, when doesn't it? Let's be real.
Alright, which Pokemon will I be using out of these? Bidoof, no.
Starly, yes.
Which Starly, though? That's the real question. Let's look at the stats.
That is true.
Got a decent nature. That's okay, it's not great. I'll be keeping these two. So I will be changing the name to, Burb. It's just
Burb.
Burb.
Give me the bird.
And I will be changing this to, Jolt.
You know what?
Let's try Jolt. I'm feeling very boring today.
Yeah. My go-to Pokemon nickname for, like, electric types, for some reason, is Shock Me. I say for some reason as if we don't know why. He's talking about Weasel.
Nice.
No, but, like, Shock Me, obviously, as in the Kiss song.
Yeah.
Like, of course.
That means I'll try to hit you with its moves. Well, I'm cool with battling it. The dangers of taking damage.
But you should save before it, like, kill you. So you can finally have your
Yes.
moment.
I want to go. Kill me.
There we go. My team is healed, and I should figure out a team just to use.
After this battle, I'm probably gonna be heading off, and I'll probably do some more of this tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
I might stream it, but I might not.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
I probably won't stream it, actually. I gotta experiment a bit more.
Yeah.
Where you go?
Oh, when a Pokemon spots you, you do not really heal. If you just, like, keep right into it.
Just hit me. I want to kick it. Nice.
Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Kill
I know
me.
it sounds.
Yeah.
There it is.
Death in a Pokemon game. It's just the funniest
Yeah.
shit ever.
Dude, right?
Do I
Let's
have
see
to
what
go back to
items
the
you
title
lost.
screen?
Oh, hey, you didn't really lose much.
Do I have to go back to the title screen to reload?
Yeah, you have to close out and then reopen. But you didn't lose any Pokeballs, so...
So I have to close that and reopen the actual game.
Yes.
Okay.
I know this too well for obvious reason. Shinies.
Oh, that was a cool experiment.
A very fun one at that.
Yep. Alright, I will get this Buizel, and then I will probably head off for the night, and I'll probably do more of this tomorrow, because I am having fun with this.
Dude, it is a great game. I fucking love it.
Hey, that sounds familiar. That's the...
What?
It's one of the things on the splash
Yes.
screens of Pokemon Diamond and
Yep,
Pearl?
and it's also the Azure Flute, which is used in the unused Arceus event.
Oh, how about that? Man, I really want to hack in that unused Arceus event at some point.
Well, to be fair, there was I don't know if you can get the event item now, but you can get the Azure Flute somehow in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, and actually do that event legitimately.
I
And no, it is not shiny locked, so I've
I-
seen people get shiny ones.
I don't know why they they lucked that out in the actual game, like in the original games. Like it was never used. But the
Oh,
funniest
have you
thing,
heard the reasoning?
why?
They thought it would be too complicated for people to
Yeah,
grasp,
that sounds like Game Freak.
which is funny with the Braille with the Regis. Which I mean,
That's ridiculous.
supposedly the manuals gave you like a translator for it,
Mm.
but like also,
Yeah, but it's a game for kids. Kids don't read those.
yeah.
Wait, what do I do again? Did I just kill
You
it?
gotta catch like
Oh.
yeah, you fight a weasel.
Okay. I'm just gonna fight it, just because I want it to die.
You kill me, now I get to kill you.
Yes. I mean, I'm not gonna kill it, but
Yeah.
I want to. This shouldn't kill it.
No, I think you are actually meant to defeat it.
Works for me.
If not, well, there should be another one at some point.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna stream this. I need to experiment more with the audio sources before I do that.
Yeah.
Alright, it looks like the marker respawns, so I guess we will...
Hell yeah.
Supposedly, this is what Scarlet and Violet are going to take after, which, if that's the case, I am perfectly okay with the change of direction. The formula was getting old.
Yeah. I can't wait for Scarlet and Violet, because that will also be fun with the new formula stuff.
Yeah, I am actually really looking forward to that, if it's going to take after this, because I'm actually having a lot of fun with this.
As far as I've seen, there are similarities, and I think the following Pokemon feature is actually returning as well,
That's
if I'm
good.
not mistaken.
Yeah, hopefully
Also-
it's...
Yeah?
Hopefully it's a bit more stable than what I've seen in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl.
Yeah, and also Sword and Shield with the DLC.
I will say though, I wish I could hack my Switch, because one of the first because Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl was modded very early on, and one of the first mods that came out for it was a Pokemon to scale mod.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That looks absolutely hilarious.
Oh,
and I
it is
want that.
great. Dude, Whale Lord?
Yeah.
Whale Lord? It's so funny.
Yeah, because I think that was like day one of the Point Crow video.
I
when
am
it
done
was
with my Switch.
supposed to say anything.
I wonder if I throw this controller across my room if it'll make a loud noise.
Alright, I am probably
Hey, it wasn't very loud.
gonna... That was not the right call.
Now he's just standing there. Oh, also, with Scarlet and Violet, I was gonna choose Sprigatito until I saw Go-Goat was returning. I have not gotten to use Go-Goat since X and Y for obvious reason. And I'm so fucking excited.
How do I zoom in?
The left trigger. He's just a little guy. You can send out multiple of your Pokemon at once as well and have them, like, talk to each other. Which is how I got that picture of all my shiny Geodudes. Which, now I have 9 of them. If I get a 10th, I have to make a whole new box for them, honestly. And yes, you can speak to them as well. They can just call them back individually, as obvious, as needed. As obvious? What the fuck?
Well, I have really liked this so far.
Oh, dude, it is so much fun.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna continue it tomorrow, probably in VC, maybe, I don't know.
Fuck yeah. Let's go. And maybe we'll have more people other than just like me and you. Maybe we'll have Gunner and LSD in here as well.
Yeah.
Pogomans. Oshawott. He's just a little guy. I would talk about what I would have in my own team, but then I realized, well, the Pokemon, so... No, I mentioned it in this server. Because you mentioned you saw some of the regional variants, right?
Yeah, I've
Like,
seen them on, like, Bulbapedia.
So you've seen, I am hesitant to say it. Yeah, I made a fucking meme about it and sent it here. Zoroark.
I think so.
Which was the one where it was like, the normal ghost type, meaning it's only weak to dark. Meaning, normal Zoroark would in fact kick its ass. I tweeted the fucking meme that's like, trust no one, not even yourself. I edited on, like, both the Zoroark's heads onto each one. And for some reason, that got a bit of attention. So that's pretty funny.
Oh, you know what I just realized?
Yeah?
I screwed up the audio sources.
Oh no.
Because this was recording on the audio output capture, meaning this is going to go to track 3.
Oh, okay.
I don't want it to go to track 3.
I take it makes editing more tedious and such?
No, apparently, and I haven't noticed this too much, but OBS is very, very weird in how it does audio with multiple tracks. Like, I think track 2 is like a few milliseconds later, and track 3 is like a few milliseconds earlier than it should be. I think that's how Corey said it was.
I haven't messed with that stuff, but that's just because I've only recorded, like, desktop audio and microphone audio, and that's about it.
Yeah, see, so far that's how I am, and I usually just separate those because it makes editing them actually possible.
I never thought about doing that with my Tantros videos.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd recommend it because when your microphone is on a different track, you can actually level them better.
Yeah. With my Tantros videos, like, especially the first one, I specifically warned, like, oh, I'm gonna be way quieter than, like, the game audio, so I'm just subtitling it at this point.
Why did I leave my work computer on?
Because you're used to leaving your PC on in general. I almost said the COMPUTER word, which would have set off my Alexa.
Yeah, because, like, I mean, I just realized that this Altice Together Has No Limit screensaver has been on for, like, 6 hours.
Holy shit.
Because I got off work at 5. Well, I think I'll call it.
Alright.
Alright, goodbye, YouTube. Subscribe,
See ya.
bitches.